Welcome back. This is the health segment with Costa and Juma, and today we're talking all things energy, right?
All things energy.
Okay, all things energy with the Vita Aid Pure D-Ribose. 200 grams, it's a dietary supplement. Yep, don't pay $3.99. Pay only $249. It is our TV Mall special here, saving 150 Rand off an energy boost, second to none. And we're going to hear exactly why I love it and what's in it from Juma. Juma, talk to us just briefly about it.
I think we're all talking energy today, and we're only not talking energy, we're talking sustained energy. We are looking at using a product that is actually clinically tested. I mean, we're looking recovery. So when you look at it now, let's look at D-Ribose, right? What is D-Ribose? I think let's just start there. Simple sugar, but a 5-carbon sugar, contrary to the normal sugar that we would know, like the glucose, which is a 6-carbon sugar. So which means it behaves a bit differently. As we all know, when you test the pure ribose, you'll find that it has got a slight sweet taste because it is a sugar. But this is a sugar that is actively involved in the energy chain, manufacture of energy. So why do we need that? Most of us are lacking energy. We need energy to last the day. I mean, look at the athlete. Look at the mother that's trying to wake up very early, trying to get ready the kids for school. That is really taxing. I mean, after that, she has to start her own day. Look at the office work, the number of meetings that we hold in the offices. That is quite a lot of work, and we need to be very, very alert. And D-Ribose comes in handy to fit in on the gap of where we normally lack in the normal energy production.
Okay, so Pure D-Ribose contains bioenergy ribose. It's a patented formula.
Yes.
You say that has been tested in clinical trials.
Yes.
For our viewers at home, just tell us a little bit more about how important clinical trials are.
Clinical trials are very important because that's the only way you can get to know that a product does work. So you need to have the samples of the people that you will use the product, and then you monitor them and you get to see how they are performing or how they are responding to the product. And then only after that, you record everything, positive and negative. That's why when you look at the package insert in any product, it records. There's a lot of things that are written there. It does not necessarily mean that the negatives that you see, you will all experience them. It's just to show that we've got different, it has been tested on human subjects, and they have recorded how people responded to it.
Very rigorously. I saw on their website,
Yes.
if you go to Bioenergy's website, and where you can actually see the results. So what we're trying to say to our viewers at home is that Vita Aid Pure D-Ribose works, and the product stands by its claims.
Energy.
Okay, so how does it actually work to create energy?
Right, here is actually the simple way of putting it. Energy cycle, there's actually a molecule that is involved in the energy cycle. It's called ATP.
Yes.
For short, adenosine triphosphate, that's the full name, but we're just going to call it the energy molecule. That energy molecule, for the body to manufacture it, it needs ribose. So ribose is like the foundation, is the starting point of making sure that you can manufacture that energy molecule. So without ribose, there is that energy molecule, you cannot produce it. But it doesn't stop there. Without the ATP, the body cannot actually absorb enough of the vitamins. So when you look at it, then we become vitamin deficient because we're not having enough of the ATP molecule that we need for the vitamin absorption. But where is it starting? It's starting with ribose.
Okay, so ribose is needed for the body to manufacture energy.
Energy, that's
Okay,
right.
and it's important to supplement with ribose, right?
That's right.
The body manufactures its own, right?
It does manufacture its own. I'm glad you've actually pointed on that. It does manufacture its own from glucose. But here is the thing. You find that glucose conversion to ribose is a very slow process. But because the key organs that we need energy is your heart, right? When you look at your heart and when you look at your muscles, you need, because for the heart to pump well, you are looking at taking enough energy. So you need now to make sure that the heart is recycling the ATP molecules much quicker to sustain health. But the process, like I said, natural process is slow. of converting glucose to ribose. So to have that working well, when you supplement with D-Ribose, you quickly then cover up that gap and make sure that the body is now producing enough ATP or enough energy for the heart to pump well, for the muscles to work well.
Okay, so this is a product for, let's start off broadly, for anybody who's looking for energy.
That's right.
Okay, and looking for energy from a food. This has been registered as a food product by the European Drug Administration and the American.
It has to be because it's a sugar. It's a simple sugar.
But what I love about using Pure D-Ribose is as a normal sugar, you know, when I take a normal sugar, like to give me some energy,
yes,
I get that high.
You get the highs and the lows.
I love the high, don't get me wrong.
Right.
But that crash afterwards.
That crash is the disadvantage because now it means you need more energy to pick yourself up. But now ribose does not disturb your blood sugar level. So it does not get you the highs and the lows because it's being involved in the true manufacture of the energy that you need for sustained physical activity during the whole day, and all your organs will need this energy, and it works very well.
Okay, so right over here, we've got a special as well. Today, the Pure D-Ribose is available for 249 Rand, but we're going to throw in a 100 Rand voucher discount off your next TV Mall purchase. So take 100 Rand off your next purchase, but order now for only 249 Rand on 0861 000 173. Now, I take Pure D-Ribose twice a day.
That's good.
Okay.
Because you can take it, I think for athletes, we always say, take it before you exercise and take it after exercise.
Well, I normally take it in the mornings.
That's good.
Okay. To tell the viewers at home, I actually put this in my oats.
Okay.
It is, sorry, in my oats, it's got a very slight sweet flavor.
Slight sweet taste,
You recommended me to take a teaspoon.
A teaspoon, yes. About 5 grams is enough that you take. Like I said, if you're exercising, take it before your exercise, and then you can take more after exercise.
Because then the second time I take it is I normally exercise in the afternoons.
That's good.
You know, the afternoons after lunch, etc., I normally hit a bit of a slump. And just 1 teaspoon again, it sounds like it's a little. You know, normally we're used to taking lots of supplements or whatever. I find for me, personally, 1 teaspoon before exercise is just a little bit of sustained energy I need.
That's so true.
And again, what I'm not getting is the highs and the lows.
You're not getting the highs and lows. There's no disturbance in your heart rate like you would get with stimulants because you're getting true energy. So like we said earlier on, it's important to understand that you need energy to move out throughout the day. So this will give you energy, and it makes you recover much quicker. But if you don't need the energy, it stores it, and then you can use it when you need it. So when you look at it, when you are ill and you want to recover, energy plays a key role. The immune system, energy plays a key role. So when you look at it, that's why I mentioned the heart and the muscles. That for your heart to be pumping well, to make sure that you are feeding the body properly, you need to make sure that you are taking enough you've got enough energy, the energy molecule, the ATP, and for you to make enough of that, you need the ribose.
Now, tell us about cardiovascular health. The importance of it and how this helps.
Cardiovascular health is actually key because when you look at it, it's all about circulation. The body has to make sure that when you look at it, when the heart is pumping, what are you doing? You are circulating your nutrients. As you circulate the blood, you are circulating the nutrients to the rest of the body. You are also making sure that what the body does not need can actually be eliminated timelessly. So it's important for the heart to be beating well. It's important for the muscles to be working well. And it's all to do with the ATP, which relies on getting enough D-Ribose for its manufacture.
So look after our heart health.
Yes.
As well as just energy, this essential component in the making of
the making of the energy, yes.
That is actually the energy molecule.
That's right.
So we're feeding the energy molecule. And, you know, we'd like to thank our viewers who keep in contact with us on Facebook. TV Mall SA is our handle, and we often get questions.
Yes.
So I've got a question here from a customer that says, I'm diabetic. I always feel exhausted. Is Vita Aid Pure D-Ribose safe to use by diabetics?
Right. When you look at it, the D-Ribose does not behave the same way your normal sugars behave.
Okay.
So it would not give you the ups, or it would actually not affect your blood sugar levels. So D-Ribose is safe to use. So
Wow.
which is why it's a good product that one can add on as a diabetic for their energy source.
Okay, that's fantastic. You mentioned once it was 5-sided sugar.
5-sided sugar.
So
Yeah.
safe for diabetics to
Yes.
use. I have another question here. Is exercise or physical activity compulsory when taking Vita Aid Pure D-Ribose?
It's not always about exercise, because energy is not an exercise thing. Energy is what you need to if you are a lady and you're washing your dishes, there's energy involved. If you're walking around the garden and weeding in the garden, there's energy. Just to get to the bus stop, you need energy. So you need ribose. So everyone needs ribose, because life is about energy.
Okay. I have a testimonial also from a customer, from Imtiaz Mohammed. He said, I suffered from chronic fatigue syndrome. I tried many products. Finally, I found the solution. Vita Aid Pure D-Ribose improved my energy levels, focus, and my cognitive ability. Firstly, thank you for getting in touch with us and telling us what you found worked for you with the chronic fatigue syndrome that obviously is a really serious condition. But yeah, there you have it. At least one fantastic testimonial, apart from mine,
Yes,
which
yes,
is
that's right. Yeah.
like absolutely coming to the TV station is energy. Working
energy.
takes energy.
It's energy.
You know, looking after your family. This is something for the whole home, for the whole household.
That's right. Yeah.
Get that energy boost for your kids in the afternoon without a sugary snack.
That's right.
Put this in your oats like I do in the mornings.
Yeah, sure. Because you are just taking advantage of a sugar that is natural, that will make sure it will help you produce energy for the day, for recovery. You could be down with an illness. You could be actually be in the gym and you've got all those sore joints and you need energy. Life, like we always say, it's about energy. And D-Ribose is very key to make sure that it will help you to make that ATP molecule that you need for your energy. But not only that, the ATP goes on to help you with absorption of vitamins.
Okay, great. So try something new for energy and also get better vitamin absorption.
Yes.
And also look after your heart health with Pure D-Ribose right here. Today on TV Mall, you're going to get 100 Rand off your next purchase. If you buy today for 249 Rand, we're talking 150 Rand saving, plus we're throwing in an extra 100 Rand off your next purchase. Get dialing now on 0861 000 173. This is TV Mall at tvmall.co.za for any further information. But stay tuned, we've always got amazing products to share with you with Juma and Costa here on the Health Hour.